Hello friends, how are you? I am Dr. Ashok Jain, consultant physician at the Neemaj. Today my topic of discussion is the common asthma triggers. Asthma is a very common problem nowadays, especially in the present era when there are a lot of smokes, lot of pollution is there in the metro cities. The attack of asthma can occur because of the so many asthmatic triggers. So what are those triggers factors, particularly in the relation with the asthma? I will let you know. If you have the asthma attack can happen when you are exposed to asthma triggers. Your triggers can be different from those of someone else with the asthma. Know your triggers and learn how to avoid them. Watch out an attack when you can't avoid the triggers. Some of the most common triggers are as follows. Tobacco smoke. Tobacco smoke is a very unhealthy for everyone, especially people like with asthma. If you have the asthma, you have the smoke, you have to quit the smoking. A secondhand smoke is created by smokers and breathed in by the second person. That is the passive smoking. A secondhand smoke can trigger an asthma attack. It make your home a smoke-free zone. So encourage the household members to smoke, to quit the smoke. And if you have the asthma, people should never smoke near you, in your home, in your car, or whenever you spend a lot of time. Then the second one is the dust mite. The dust mites, they are the microscopic bugs which are found in the many homes. And if you have the asthma and are allergic to the dust mites, they can trigger your asthmatic attack. To prevent attacks by the dust mites as a trigger factors, use allergen-proof mattresses and pillow covers in your homes. Don't use down-filled pillows, quit or comforts. Wash your beddings weekly or dry it completely. Vacuum carpets, area rugs and the floors regularly using a vacuum equipped with a HEPA filter. Keep a relative humidity levels as low as 30 to 50%. Then there are so many triggers factors outside your homes, that is in the air pollutions. A outdoor air pollution can trigger an asthma attack. This pollution can come from many sources, including factories, cars, wildfire smokes. A wildfire smokes from the burning wood or other plant is very made up of mix of harmful gases and small particles. Breathing too much of this smoke can cause an asthmatic attack. So pay attention to air quality forecast on radio, television and internet, and check your newspaper to plan your activities for when air pollution levels will be low. Then there are pests, for example, the cockroaches and the mice. The cockroaches and other pests are found when you found in the eaten and crumbs are left behind. To control the pest in your homes, the following measures can be done. Remove as many water and food sources as you can. Clean dishes, crumbs and spills right away. Store food in airtight containers. Keep trash in a closed container at least every 2 to 3 days. Vacuum or sweep areas that might attack the cockroaches or mice. Keep your counters, sinks, tables and floors clean and free of clutter. Seal cracks or openings in the cabinet, walls, baseboard and around plumbing. Use pesticides, beds and traps in area where the children and pets following manufacturer's instructions. Then a word about the pets. The pets can be a very triggering factor to get an attack of asthma. The furry pets can trigger an asthma attack if you are very allergic to them. If you think that a furry pet may be causing attacks, you may want to find the pet another homes. If you can't do or don't want to find a new home for a pet, decrease your exposure by keeping pets out of your bedroom, washing furry pets almost weekly, using an air cleaner with a HEPA filter, and using allergen-proof mattresses and pillow covers. So people with asthma are not allergic to their pet's fur, so timing pet's fur will not help your asthma. Then mold. The breathing in a mold can trigger an asthma attack whether or not you are allergic to mold. Indoor mold growth is often found in damp areas such as kitchens, bathrooms and basements, or in areas where the water damage has occurred. There are many types of mold which can be found in any climate. Get rid of mold in your home to help control your asthmatic attack. To reduce the mold exposure in your home, you can apply the following measures. The dry damps or wet items with 24 to 48 hours to prevent the mild growth. The fixed water leaks such as leaking plumbing which let mold grow behind walls and under floor as soon as you can. Replace the absorbent materials such as ceiling, the tiles and carpet if mold is present. Use an air conditioner or dehumidizer to maintain the low humidity. Get a small tool called a hygrometer to check the humidity levels. Scrub mold off hard surfaces with detergents and water. Dry it completely. Empty and clean refrigerator and air conditioned drip pans regularly, and run your bathroom exhaust fan or open the windows when showering. The cleaning and disinfection are very important because a disinfectant can trigger an asthmatic. People with asthma should try to stay away when cleaners or disinfectants are being used and right after their use. Following these precautions when cleaning or disinfecting places where people with asthma may spend time, such as homes, schools or workplaces, that is away from the pollution or disinfectant. Avoid overuse of the products, use safer products, clean visibly dirty surfaces before disinfecting. Never miss disinfectant products. Choose your products for disinfecting that are less likely to cause an asthmatic. Avoid products with the fragrances. The fragrances can trigger an asthmatic attack. Make sure there is enough air flow. That is proper ventilation should be there. So open the door, windows to bring a fresh air in, and it is very safe to do so. Improve your ventilation by turning on exhaust fans. Exhausting the air is the most effective way to remove the disinfectant vapors. For building with the heating or cooling systems that have a fresh air intakes, turn on the fresh air intake to bring in the fresh air. Use products safely and correctly. Following instructions are product level. Do not mix chemical products together. Wear protective gear such as gloves and goggles. Spray or pour spray products out into the cleaning cloth or paper towels instead of spraying the products directly into the cleaning surfaces. Avoid disturbing the dust because it can cause the asthmatic attack. More away from the triggers such as area that was clean. If you have experienced asthmatic and followed your asthma action plan, call for the medical emergencies. There are other triggers factor after like influenza, flu, cold and respiratory tract infections may cause an attack on asthma. And sinus infections, allergies to pollens, breathing in some chemicals, acid reflux can trigger attack of asthma. Similarly, the physical exercises sometimes may cause an attack. Strong emotions may lead to the very fast breathing and can cause hyperventilation, and that can also cause an asthmatic attack. So dear friends, the asthma is a very important disease, and if we do not aware of the various triggers factors, we can not control our asthmatic. So please care about all your triggers factors which may you are causing asthmatic attack and try to remain away from them. Thank you.